So what is the difference between a QLED TV and an OLED TV? So the QLED TVs are very similar to the LED TVs that we used to have back in the day. Basically, the way these QLED TV works is that they have a giant backlight, which is just a basic white screen that projects through the quantum dot layer that you see over here. That quantum dot layer adds color to the backlight that's shining onto the quantum dot layer, which then projects onto your screen. Think of this TV that works layer by layer by layer, which then projects images and pictures to your actual screen. QLEDs will be a lot more better than the OLEDs due to the massive backlight that they have, but that also means the contrast won't be as good because the backlight cannot be individually turned off, and depending on the viewing angle that you have, the color might change a little bit. Comparing that to the OLED TV, which have very tiny individual pixels that light up and turn off depending on what you're watching. What that means is that your blacks are going to be much more blacker because each pixel can be individually turned off, and your reds, greens, and blues are going to be a lot more vibrant because they're only going to show what's needed. Basically saying that the contrast is much more better on the OLEDs than on the QLEDs. But if you were to ask me, I would rather go for a smaller OLED than a bigger QLED because OLEDs are a little bit more expensive.